You've learned how if statements create choices in your code. But what about the other path? The alternative? What happens when a condition isn't met? That's where the if-else statement comes in, giving your programs a clear plan B. Imagine you're building a weather app to give a user a recommendation on what to wear. Your code uses an if-else statement to check a condition. Here it asks, is the temperature greater than 20? Since it's not, the if condition is false, and the code moves to the else block, recommending a jacket. It's the perfect way to provide a clear fallback option. The structure is an extension of the if statement. It starts with the if keyword and its condition. If that condition evaluates to true, the first indented block of code runs. However, if it's false, the code skips that block and jumps directly to the else keyword, executing the code in its indented block instead. Only one of these blocks will ever run. You often need to check for an exact match. Imagine a user login. We use an if statement with the double equals to check if the username is exactly admin. If the condition is false, the program skips the if block and immediately runs the code inside the else block instead, giving a standard welcome to all other users. But if the username is admin, the if block runs and they get a special welcome. This if-else structure is perfect for handling two opposite outcomes. Remember, you can also use the not equal operator, not equal to check if a value is anything other than a specific one. Sometimes you have multiple rules. A movie theater might require you to be 18 to enter alone. We use the and keyword to combine conditions. We check if the age is 18 or older and if they are alone. In this case, the age check is false, so the entire if statement fails. The code moves to the else block, clearly explaining why access was denied. But what if a shopper can get free shipping in a couple of ways? They could spend more than $50 or be a premium member. With the OR keyword, only one of the conditions needs to be true for the code to run. Here, the first condition is false, but the second is true. The OR operator makes the whole statement true, and the code grants free shipping, bypassing the else statement entirely. You now have the fundamental tools for building complete decision-making logic. Ready to apply this knowledge? Try the checks which team wins a cricket problem on CodeChef to practice. Code, debug, repeat. Build mastery with CodeChef.